Hello, hello. Welcome back to more Pokemon Black 2 or Randomized. I would say that there's nothing to do in Nimbasa. That would be a lie. Also, my apologies for not being able to upload yesterday. I was a little bit sick, wasn't able to record. Today's actually Monday, the day I normally upload. And as you can see by the time in the corner, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm a bit behind on uploading. But hey, I'll upload today, obviously, and upload tomorrow. So that should be Tuesday and Wednesday. Trying to preemptively plan things is a little bit difficult. Anywho, things to do in Nimbasa, I accidentally started doing because I forgot where certain things were in this game. I wanted to train up my Pokemon, so I did so. First things first. Everybody's at least level 20. I was struggling with easy peasy, still being like level 16. Actually getting it to level 20, I have gone through so many revives. I am actually broke because I spent so much money on revives and still have gone through so many more. Yeah, see, I just topped it off and I already had to use another one to top up again to heal up my Pokemon because I just can't seem to, stay alive. All that training was on that side of town towards the, I think it's Sky Arrow Bridge. I actually can't remember which bridge is where. Actually might be a Marvelous Bridge now that I think about it. Anyways, the elevator, yep, that's a word. Elevator is broken, so I cannot proceed. I did take out every trainer on the route there. And out here, I actually forgot that Bianca stops you. So she stopped me when I got to right about here. She gave me the HM for Fly, so I can go anywhere now. Kind of nice. She kind of went over hitting grottos. There's one back behind here. I picked up a lucky egg. I haven't even given it to anybody because I mean, experience is a little bit difficult for me now, but I could just fight some wild Pokemon and fight whatever trainer I skipped. It's not super difficult. That's one of the great things about Gen 5 is the XP curve is actually really good. Finally, after struggling through bad level ups and bad level curves for 4 generations, Gen 5 actually got it right. Here we go. I was a good girl, so I got to go to the amusement park. This time Pansear came too. You can say your own name backwards. That's actually kind of impressive. I guess that means your Pansear is a good girl too. If I got to go to the amusement park with you. Things to do in Nimbasa. One thing I'm not really particularly interested in. I don't know why I'm not. The thing is, I really like the Pokemon contest in Gen 3. But Gen 4, Gen 5, I think there's super contests or something in Gen 6. I just never got into them. I played through them before. They're just not as interesting to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's more focused on trying to get your Pokemon to look neat or whatever. Whereas Gen 3 was more focused on just using your move in combination. It was like an alternate form of battling, I guess, in Gen 3. Whereas here it's more performance related, I guess. And there's an actual internal scoring system. Maybe I just like the Pokemon battles. Maybe I like the brain turned off, push A button and go. I don't know. Okay, well, I was gonna show off this thing. And can I go into the field because the game is in progress? Oh, okay, well that's neat. I can only go onto the balcony, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure which one I just went into. I think it's the big stadium. Can't even see the game. So wait, the game is in progress, but I still can't proceed past the barricade. Okay, that's actually stupid. Normally, if these assholes aren't standing here blocking the path, understandable. I am a 15-year-old trying to proceed onto the field while there's a game in progress. I get it, but there are trainers out there that you can fight. I only have 3 badges, I think. How many badges have I got? Yeah, I've got 3. I think I can tap these and shine them up and play notes with them too, but whatever. Since I only have 3 badges, I don't get anything actually useful from the trainers other than getting experience. They only hand out potions, which sucks. 3 badges means I'm fighting level 25 plus Pokemon. I could actually use super potions by this point. Seems to be no game in progress here, at least. I can go onto the field. I think I can battle these 3 here. They're just on the sidelines. They're not actually hitting a ball or anything, but they are getting their cardio. Good for them. I'm guessing Lilliput probably stole the ball. Hello. Woof woof to you too. But anywho, out that way where I just was, where the hidden grotto and Bianca stopped me, there's a kind of a trailer off to the side. I won't proceed any further because that's, I think, the next town I'm supposed to be going to. And I can't proceed anyway. There's a big crowd that's kind of blocking the path. I saw when I was getting the lucky egg. I can ramble. Anywho, there's the trailer that was kind of just in there. There's a lady inside who will buy items off of you. If they're food related, I think she pays like double what you can normally get if you're selling them in a Pokemon Center, which is kind of cool. I think for the balm mushroom, she actually pays like $500,000 or something. I might be way off. I'm probably way off. Last thing, this is kind of neat because it makes sense. You have a shadow that's always underneath you, except when you stand on lights, which makes sense. There's a light below you, so why would there be a shadow below you? So my question is, why is this light all weird? It's not just you, it's this one too. And for that matter, why are there 5 tiles to enter from this side, but when you actually go in through here, you're pushed up with space, but if you try to go back down, there's only 4 tiles. Math? Hello? Okay, so maybe Gen 5 isn't the greatest. I mean, it's not like there's game-breaking bugs or anything like Missing No or the glitch dimension or anything, but even still. I don't remember there being a person blocking the gym. You should be in the building where you can ride the roller. Is that not what this building is? What building is this? Oh yeah, she's like a model now, isn't she? Right. I forgot about that. Hello, Aladino. Sticky Barb. I don't really have a use for that. I think it actually hurts me at the end of every turn until I use a contact move or my opponent uses a contact move. If we touch each other, keep it appropriate, then I think it transfers to the opposing Pokemon and then it hurts them every turn or something. I actually don't know how that works. I've never used it before. Isn't there like an event thing over here somewhere? Is this it? Yeah, this thing. I have like the vaguest memories. Oh, yeah, okay. There's an instant call. I think this person calls this transceiver multiple times, and then you can actually ride with them on the Ferris wheel. And there's like a whole bunch of other people you can ride with on the Ferris wheel that are really creepy and highly censored for the English version of the game. There's a hiker who thinks that the boy he's riding with is very sexually attractive. There is a nursery aide who admits that they are a man dressed as a woman so that they can be a nursery aide. Okay, hard pause. I was a little bit mistaken in the sense that, Black and White 2 are obviously 2 different games. NPCs are actually different between the 2 games. I did not know that. Above is a translation of the original Japanese dialogue with hiker Natsumi, who is Andy in the English Black and White games. Like many of the Ferris wheel dates in Black and White 2, the NPCs are different depending on what gender you play as well as the in-game seasons. Their names also reference seasons. Natsu meaning summer. You find hiker Natsumi in the summer. In Black and White 2, you can encounter him again if you play as a girl, and he will cry to you about a broken heart from 2 years ago in the summer. In the English version of Black and White, the hiker's thing is that he's terrified of heights. In fact, I believe in my Pokemon Black playthrough, I encountered him. He was terrified of heights. The broken heart dialogue in Black and White 2, however, was kept in the English version. There's also a mention of him in X and Y. The translated dialogue says, "Sure is humid, like a sauna boy, I'll tell you what. It's so hot, you're really sweating, boy. By the way, boy, you ever had a lover? I beg your fucking pardon." In Black and White 2, however, if you're playing as the girl, oh, it's you. I'm sorry, Rosa, wasn't it? I guess that's the character's name for this. How are you doing? Doing well. Honestly, I'm still the same. I'm shaking hard, still waiting for the rescue squad to save it. If you don't mind, would you spare a moment? Let's have a battle first. I haven't been able to have a decent battle by now. It's no good at all. It's like I can't concentrate. I can't forget that sunshine. Can't forget that summer. Please stay with me a little bit longer. It was 2 years ago in the summer. I felt it was sniff. That's right, I'm sure, but I said I like you. It was a lie. It wasn't sniff, sob. You know, love and breakups are sure hard, but do you know what I think? Even if something is waiting ahead, you should tell the person that you have feelings in your heart. Is he referring to when he was trying to hit on a 15-year-old boy in the previous games? Also the reference for X and Y. So I know this hiker who really likes Ferris wheels. Well, it looks like he finally found love. I don't think he heard about the heartbreak, unfortunately. Also, I came across this thread talking about censorship in Pokemon. There's a hiker in the past games that was hopped up on mushrooms in the Japanese version, but in the English version, he's well known for ha 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 hachu, hay fever. Well, he's actually laughing his ass off in the Japanese versions because he's tripping on drugs. And nuggets are often used to make testicle jokes in the Japanese version because the Japanese name can be translated to golden ball, slang for a testicle. One of the dates on the Ferris wheel is a man dressed as a woman. You ride it with her and she starts to take off her shirt and says you don't need to be shy because you're both guys. In the the localizations, they are trans. In the American version, they are just simply female. Anyways, I feel like that was one hell of a tangent to go on, so let's get back to the video. It's very full of double entendres. It's great. You ever get the chance to look up the translated version? I recommend it with caution. Hello. Audio only. That is right. I'm the owner of that cross transceiver. I'm using an old cross transceiver, so this interesting because old cross transceivers in the original black and white games had videos, so why does yours not? That makes no sense, but okay. Thank you for finding it. You are welcome. Truth is, I want to come pick it up right away, but right now I'm very busy with work and I'm not in a place where I can stop and come get it. If you don't mind, could you hang on to it for a little bit? Sure. My name's Yancey. Is he about to say that his name is Nate? Like Nate and Rosa? Like the original protagonists of Black and White? I never actually went through this whole thing because I saw that it just kept calling and calling and calling and never actually did anything. I actually had to look up on Bulbapedia what this thing even did. So that's interesting. If that actually is the previous protagonist, I'm interested. Because I think you do get to ride with her on the Ferris wheel, so... Oh, wait, who's this? Would you like to have a Pokemon battle? Sure. Especially I'm taking care of Pokemon more than I do battling with them. Is this a nursery aid? Are you... Bruh. Okay. Well, your name's a little more fitting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Lord. Sky attack, you can just learn that. Okay, well, I was hoping you would go for a fighting move, but that's fine too, I suppose. I should be faster than you. You are a Scraggy. So, like, you just die here, right? Or your pants back up, little bro, you dead. Free level up for Chandelure. I work at a preschool taking care of kids' Pokemon, so I can tell how Pokemon is feeling. Recently, I've been so tired that it feels like I'm up to my ears in Pokemon, but that's enough of that. There has to be some reason we met. Let's spend a little more time together. Come with me. I don't want to. It's so muggy, I shouldn't have worn my apron. Okay, but if you start dripping, I'm turning off the game. So let's make my clothes stick to me. I'll be fine, check out the scenery. I can't help but only look at that. I'm completely drenched in sweat. You are disgusting. Can I... Where's the safety latch on this thing? Can I just undo the screws? Would that work? Surely I won't die from this height. Broken neck is fine. Oh, so this is... Okay. I actually got lost. Weren't you just at the... Huh? I don't remember having to go through this too. Okay. You're a pain to get to. Oh, you're not even the gym leader. Bruh. What a waste of my time. She likes to thrill of the roller coaster. Good for her. She has a show to get to, doesn't she? You're gonna make me fight another trainer, aren't you? Okay, good. Get me the hell out of here. Yeah, kind of vibe with the music. Oh, hi. Stopping me a second time. I should just push him into the ground. Yeah, at least I get a fresh water out of it. Can I just go, please? I understand there's a flying type fish. Okay, thank you. Hi there. Oh, right. I forgot that the music in this game also speaks to me in multiple gyms. You know, maybe it's just me, but I actually really don't like lyrics in music when it comes to video games. I find them highly distracting. I think I should just be safe to nasty plot and eruption a bunch, right? You're 6 levels higher than me, which is concerning. But you're in the arena. Watch it still paralyze me. Okay, good. So that basically just means that this half health eruption is a full health eruption. Hopefully you die here. So close. It would have been better to go for a side beam, but I'm hoping that there's going to be other poison types that... Well, actually, I guess I don't need a safe PP. I don't know why I thought you had 10. Probably thought you were like psychic or something. I guess I can be a little more frivolous with the psychic moves. Now, if I could just learn psychic, that'd be a lot better. Not having such a random variable or just a low power move. You actually have an electric type. You know, I got some more health, so eruptions should do decent damage. Should be at least base 100 power by this point, hopefully. Bruh, why is everything living? And now paralyzed. Now I want to cry. You're not gonna thunder wave me again, right? AI is not broken hacks in this game, right? I did get this paralyzed heal. Okay, so I'm just not allowed to have speed in this game. That's fine. I'm kind of slow anyway. In more ways than one. Can I just please let me attack? Thank you. Also, I have like 1 PP on left. That's left on eruption. I'm gonna have to go back and heal and find a PP max somewhere. Swapped a few of my items around. Took the experience share off of the Gramps Burb and put it in the lead. Did I enter the right building? No, I didn't. I also gave the experience share to Pinky because it's only level 20. Everything else is actually climbing some levels. But also, Gramps Burb has actual speed control. Not only is it the highest speed on my team, got like 71 speed, everything else is like 40 and below. Really bad. It is a struggle out here. 71, 49. Oh, you actually have speed, hold up. Not a lot, but you do have some speed. But yeah, everything else is, you know, PZ and a Pinky. Like, there's no way. Plus also, Aerodactyl, Gramps Burb, it's got Scary Face. So it actually has speed control. When other things are gonna try to either paralyze me or Electro Web or whatever. If they do happen to have electric types. What have you got? Graveler. I think I'm fine. I just can't damage you. Yeah, I really can't damage you. Get flinched. Oh yeah, and I gave it the scope lens, so it does get crits more often. And I need them. And the flinching is amazing. Okay, well, I think I'm actually good here. Never mind. Okay, I could do with some more flint. And you have Horror Beam. Okay, I spoke too soon. I think your special attack sucks. And you didn't drop my attack, so yay. Stop that. I think I'm fine. You don't heal. Yeah, okay, thanks for the crit. I appreciate that. Rock and roll. Okay, can you give me, like, Pokemon I can damage, please? Thank you. I don't need to worry about speed control when you're a rock butthole. What even are you? Is that supposed to be an eye or mouth? Or... I'll just stop there. You know what's sad when I know that Pinky can outspeed you? Why do you have Lava Plume? There's a Taco Bell joke to be made there somewhere. something mud bomb. It's called target practice. Okay. Okay, but like for real though, how did Roggenrolla's design make it past legal? All the other censoring that they have to do with these stupid games. Yeah, we get it, your model. Just walk, please. Thank you. Just a Yanma in this field. Okay, well, Pokemon are kind of lame for being randomized. You have literally anything but a legendary, and you chose to have a Yanma. Yeah, we get it. You're popular. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not interested. Actually, I gotta go back and heal anyway, so my Pokemon is so weak. At least the music's kind of cool. Hey, who are you? Miss Lisa is strong and beautiful. Don't make the mistake of thinking she's the same as us. Is this gym beautiful when it's lit up? Pokemon also look beautiful in this lighting. Okay, sure, I guess. Fascinating. Can I battle the monitor? It also has an Elisa. Welcome to the main stage. A beloved Pokemon in your Pokemon shall compete. We're going to see whose star shines brightest. Spoiler alert, it's gonna be me. Nope, sorry, you changed your name as well as your hair. Okay, what did I say about stripping? How do you know? I don't think I'm too worried about you. You got bulk, so you're gonna be annoying to knock out, but you don't do damage, I don't think. So like, just this max. I think that's my highest damage output. Bite, okay. I threw a rock, what do you mean? What is my highest damage output? I'm pretty sure that Smackdown is 75. After stab, obviously. Oh, interesting. The Steamroller does more damage then, and can also make the target flinch. Interesting. I should only use Bite when it's super effective then. Interesting to know. I think I'll just keep throwing rocks then. I think the more damage, the better, because you don't really deal any damage, and I can heal off, so. Then again, so can she. You're going for Bite. I don't have a switch in. Audino's not fast, right? So what I'm thinking is I should send NPC Nasty Plot a few times and then just Eruption spam? Maybe? I shouldn't have to worry about flinches. You deal 15 damage and I heal off 3. 4, even better, alright. I did not mean to double tap Eruption, but sure. That just knocks you out, I think. Hopefully. Probably not. Oh. You're gonna be annoying to knock out. Bulldoze to drop my speed, and then Bite to flinch me. You're an annoying little shit, I see. Okay. And she heals off, obviously. So it's the freest nasty plot of my life. but I'm not gonna have any speed anymore. That's the problem. So Eruption's not gonna do as much damage because I'm gonna be taking more damage before I can use the move. So I think I should just Nasty Plot again. Yep, you're faster. Tip away, that's actually stab and it hurts. Don't know why you weren't going for that earlier. Oh, I guess I was a rock type, so I resisted. Fair enough. I don't survive with another one of those, I don't think. I didn't actually see how much damage I did. I should probably heal. Thank God everybody just gives me fresh water for free. Chip away. I don't survive a crit, right? Crits are double damage. I did 28 damage, so that's 56. I don't survive a crit. I should still be able to just knock out with the side beam, right? I feel like I still need a Nasty Plot again. I don't know why, I just feel like this is only gonna do like half your health. Ugh. Probably not even that, knowing my luck. I don't actually even remember what my nature is or anything. It did exactly half. Okay, well, that sucks. Just in case you go for bite, I'm gonna sack PC. Okay, I could have switched. Even still, it's a free switch into Chandelure. I will take. I should outspeed you and just Eruption. Goodbye. I effectively just traded PZ for her Hyper Potion. I don't feel good about that. I do feel good about that experience. Thank you, I will happily take. Rain Dance, not when I have Eruption spam on my team, I don't think I want. Yeah, no. 2 levels. Nice. And a level for the bird. No moves though. Grappler. I do not have the best Pokemon to have in right now. I really hope that this is a free-ish switch. Please don't just explode. Thank you. Please. That's fine. Go for it. I should outspeed you. What? Why are you so fast? You are a Graveler. Why am I so slow? Why did I still not give you the drive? Okay, well. This is a slight problem. Drill Run does more than half my health. I can't just like send something in to sack and revive Pinky. I need to revive and heal up, and I don't think anything can survive 2 hits. Habanero has no defense. Has literally the defenses of a Habanero. This thing dies to any rock move, and so do you. Also Drill Run. Everything but Explosion, basically. I want to cry. I'm gonna send in Habanero, actually. I mean, at the very least, I can sack off 2. Yeah, this definitely kills me. Just to get Pinky to full health. The thing is, I think you have 1 more Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. So I can use Chandelure or Pinky to sack off and then heal off another Pokemon that's needing it. So, yeah, I don't have anything useful. Super Potion for Pinky. You also have Bite. That doesn't knock me. That's not particularly useful other than trying to... Well, okay, actually, this is very useful. I'm gonna make sure that Pinky outspeeds you. I'm not taking damage. I'm not risking any of that. And revenge. Okay. So you have coverage, but like, I'm pretty sure you just die here, right? Graveler doesn't have sturdy, does it? I actually can't remember. I know Onyx does. You don't. Great. What's next? Kingdra. Into level 30. Time to hope for some hacks, I guess. Yawn. Oh my god, get me out. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. The hacks of which turn am I gonna wake up on? Please don't protect. Okay, that's fine. Just spam that move. In fact, just only go for that move, and it's perfectly fine. That way I'm only dealing damage on our waking turns, and we're good. You told me I should have hardened. Really? Why did... Okay. Bruh. Yeah, because Kingdra's known for having such a high physical attack. Like, I'm actually upset about that one. I am bold nature, and I have some pretty decent... I'm not the bulkiest little slug, but like... I'm still Shellos, like... still got some decent HP for a basic Pokemon. I'm not that underleveled. Come on now. Techno Blast doesn't do enough, unfortunately. Neither does Hex. You outspeeded me still. I mean, it's a chunk, but I don't think this last one knocks you out. What is that? I'm wondering. I think Kingdra replaces her ace. Her ace is, if I'm not mistaken, Zebstrika, which I'm pretty sure is max speed, max attack adamant. So I'm guessing when the randomizer replaces the Pokemon, it doesn't change over the EVs. So this physical Kingdra is sweeping my team. I think I just have to somehow maneuver around revives somehow. I don't know how. Actually, never mind. It's good to know that she did not heal off. So I should actually just be able to knock her out then. I should. Asterisk, multiple of those. Be able to outspeed. Thank you, game. Oh my god. Why was that fight so difficult? That's a lot of experience. Any moves? More speed I will take, and ancient power. That's a special move, sadly. So no new moves. Okay, so that was a headache. Now you're an even more wonderful trainer than I expected. Hey, it's me. Speed fighting style swept me off my feet. Take this. It's Pikachu's tail. Team Rocket couldn't get any money off of Slowpoke tails, so they went for Pikachu tails instead. Made a bunch of money turning them into badges. If you have 4 of them, this poor family of Pikachu, including this Bull badge, Pokemon for level 50, including traded Pokemon, etc., etc. Also, Hornleech. That is a very good move. If I can teach that to a physical Pokemon, that'd be great. Recovery and a good grass type coverage. Actually, something kind of missing. All right, what's happening? Please walk with us. Sure. I mean, when I complain about Pokemon games holding my hand, I didn't mean to literally hold my hand down the walkway. I think I know where the exit is. It's not too difficult to get lost. Where am I? In all seriousness, though, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Got myself a badge. Got myself a decent new TM that I was able to teach to the Grandpa Dactyl here. Oh, you're a hasty nature. No wonder you're so fast outspeeding everything. I had it in place on my speed control, even though speed control literally was the only reason why I was able to knock out that Graveler. But, I mean, the other options are getting rid of Steamroller or Bite, and they are actually just useful enough that I don't want to get rid of them. Being fast and being able to flinch is nice. Also, high crit chance with the scope lens means I'm actually dealing some somewhat significant damage. Also, like I said, having a bug type coverage move is somewhat useful when you're playing through a game. I mean, it's not as useful as the randomizer likes to try to prove me wrong, as everything seems to want to resist. But normally, it's decent neutral coverage into a lot. Then again, I'm going up against a... Well, I'm going up against Still Gym, so I don't really need to worry about speed control. Coming up next, by the way. Spoiler alert. Steel type Pokemon are slow. I can't damage you with any of my moves, to be fair. Whether I have grass or bug or rock as my coverage, even if I had flying stab, I don't deal any damage. Bite, it does good against Graveler apparently when it can crit and flinch, but that's only when that happens. So I'm probably not even going to be using Aerodactyl anyway. But that is a bit of a foreshadowing to what I'm about to get myself into. Plus, there's also a heartthrob named Charles. I do remember him. Also, these people. So there are some activities to look forward to, apparently. Great. Also, from this perspective, it looks like I'm standing on the railing. But yeah, I got some stuff to look forward to. Until then, take care.